Hey everyone, Jace with Ferris Wheel by Lego Creator. Set number 10247 contains 2,464 pieces. Recommended building ages are 16 and up. And this is marked as an expert build. So this should be a challenge. Looks like we get to make an awesome Ferris wheel. It's one large heavy box. This looks exciting. So we have some Lego math here. Looks like we can power this up with the power functions. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's dive in. Let's see what's inside the big box. Can't wait to ride the Ferris wheel. An avalanche of bricks falling out of the box. Even some went on the floor. Okay. Looks like we get some number bags and a manual. So give me a few moments to count up the bags. There are 24 bags of bricks, including a bag full of plates. Let's open up the instruction manuals. The instructions are bound by a spine, which is cool. Oh, this looks exciting. That is one awesome assortment of brick. Let me get started on the construction of the Ferris wheel so we can take a closer look. The Ferris wheel all assembled. It was a challenging build. On the bottom we have 10 minifigures, 4 children and 6 adults. Here we have the large Ferris wheel. It stands roughly 2 feet tall. But first, let's take a closer look at the minifigures. First, we have this young lady on the left and this young gentleman on the right. Both their torsos are printed on both front and back. This young lady has a $100 bill. She's going to need it. Both their heads are double-sided. Here we have this young gentleman on the left with an ice cream cone. We have a young lady on the right holding a pretzel and a balloon. They are enjoying the treats. Their torsos are printed on both front and back. Each figure does have a single-sided head. Moving on to the adult minifigures. This lady on the left appears to be the ice cream lady. Here we have this gentleman on the right wearing a baseball hat. He's possibly the operator of the Ferris wheel. Both their torsos are printed on both front and back. Each of their heads are single-sided. Next we have this lady and this gentleman. Both their torsos are printed on both front and back. This gentleman has a single-sided head, while this lady has a double-sided head. She looks rather angry. Finally, we have this lady and this gentleman. Both do feature printed torsos. Each do have a single-sided head. The gentleman's torso is printed on the back. Finally, we have the Ferris wheel. Nice solid construction. Very solid indeed. The platform is 48 by 48 studs. Too bad this wasn't built on a solid base plate. Nice greenery for the bottom. Here's the rear. On the bottom left is where we attach the power functions as well as control the Ferris wheel. This lever does raise and lower the platform. You want to make sure that the platform is lowered before turning the hand crank. It does rotate nice and smooth. It can go in clockwise or counterclockwise. Very nice build indeed. Let's have a closer look. Here we have the ice cream cart. Looks like the children are enjoying the ice cream more than the Ferris wheel. We got a park bench. The ramps that take you up to the Ferris wheel. Nice greenery. Here we have the control booth. The computer monitor is printed. The Ferris wheel does feature 3 different colors of cars. The doors on the cars do open up. Nice design, very sturdy. Too bad there was not lights incorporated into these transparent elements. That would have been nice. More greenery. Here's a close-up of the controls. It depends on where the Ferris wheel is positioned. You want to position it where this car is in the center platform, and the left and right cars are on these platforms as well. Push the lever back to raise it, and forward to drop it. Here's the hand crank. It does turn nice and smooth. Here's the area where we attach the motor for the power functions. Let's give that a test. Attaching the motor is simple. It is already stubbed out with a shaft and 2 Technic pins. Let's simply attach the motor. That's it. These 2 slopes can be removed to attach a power box. They're held in with jumper plates. If you have the square power box, it does fit in this slot. However, I have a rectangular box that doesn't quite fit in this slot. So these will have to be put back in place. Simply make the connection. And that's how you would attach the power functions. Let's see it in action. Before we can switch it on, we have to make sure all the doors are closed and the platforms are lowered. Here we go. The motor is a bit noisy, but it does run smooth. It can go in the other direction. This is one awesome Ferris wheel with the power functions. I'm surprised that this was not included with the set. In my opinion, it should have been. Here are the remaining spare pieces. There are several plates, studs, Technic pins, stud flowers, and other various bricks which may come in handy for other LEGO creations. This wraps the review for Ferris Wheel by LEGO Creator, set number 10247. This is truly one awesome set. It was a challenge to construct, but it was well worth it. In addition, a brick separator is included, as well as 10 minifigures. This set will be awesome for any LEGO city. I highly recommend it. Thank you for watching.